How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Stone Valley 22, and currently there is a history of a new save game being required. Please take note of where you started your save game and comparison to changelogs available. If your current save game is prior to the changelogs that requires a new save game, then do not update your save file unless you're willing to potentially break your current save. This is for changelog 1.1.0.0, and it reads: Premium expansion DLC crops works, carrots, parsnips, and red beets cross-platform. Mud mod added PC only. Dry corn added cross-platform. Anhydrous PC only. Propane cross-platform. Grazing added cow and sheep PC only. Cow capacity up to 500. Sheep, straw, and produce manure with extension. Gaviled DLC pack updated cross-platform. New animals added cross-platform. Brokema permission. Only Mod Hub animals placeables work, not base game. Clover removed to make room for the new DLC crops. Oxygen David rye added. BC Bueller Farms flax added. Antler 22 modding. Alfalfa added. Cornstalk added. Cow food. PC only and cross-platform. 4D modding. Erie Agri modding. Custom slurry textures cross-platform. Bullet Bill crop textures, wheat, canola, barley, oats. Benji FS maize crops. Soybeans in rows. Alfalfa silage clamps added, cross-platform. All animal farms areas are now sellable, but you'll want to sell all animal farm areas. You'll have to sell the roller doors as well as make animal farms areas clearer because of how I have, let me slide that to the right. How I have the lights and roller doors up on the XML. Let's see, next one is workshop removed and new save needed. And that is it. Now let's start at the top, work our way down, and see what we can. So first one, premium expansion DLC crops works, carrots, parsnips, and red beets cross-platform. So if we take a look, you can see right there in the crop type 2, we have red beets, carrots, and parsnips. So we pan out real quick, you can see there are red beet crops here and here, a couple of carrot crops, and parsnip crops. So they are planted and they are available. Mud mod added PC only because I'm on a platform, on a console, I can't show that. Dry corn added cross-platform. Now I'm having a bit of problem with this. So I've looked around on the map and I don't see anything that would indicate to me of a corn dryer or anything along those lines. I don't see any productions in that sense. I've gone through and looked everywhere to try and figure out what this is referring to. I've seen like Stone Valley Farmers Storage, we've got the Big Grain Mill, but there's no productions on this map besides over here at the spinnery. So I don't know what this is regarding. And if I go into the productions and scroll to the very far right where it says Stone Valley 22, the only thing that's here is a spinnery. So I don't know. I am just completely lost on this one. Next one reads Anhydrous PC only, propane cross-platform. So I think this has something to do with the dry corn added. And you can see here under the mods and DLCs list, if we go to Stone Valley, you have propane tank, 2,000 liters of propane. But even if I go into the prices per 1,000, we have corn right here. But if we scroll down to here, you can see corn stalks here, which I believe is something that you would be able to bale. And actually, let me confirm that real quick, because that is part of the later, let's see, that's part of the later portion of the updates. Let's see, does this tell us anything about what it can and can't take? Nope. All right, so yeah, it's that is a bit of a mystery to me at this point. Let's see, next one is grazing added, cows and sheep PC only. Cows capacity up to 500. So if we go to the cow farm on the map, which is up here in the northeast corner, right there, cows. You can see here, open animal dialogue, 0 of 500. Awesome. Awesome. Bigger capacity for our cows. Sheep, straw, and manure. Straw and produce manure with extension. So let's go to the sheep real quick. So sheep are down. No, they're up here. There we go. Northwest corner. We go here. Now you can see at the bottom right-hand corner, it says animals, sheep barn, animals, health, food, and straw. So you can put straw in this barn, and if you add an animal extension or a manure extension, I believe it's here under silo extensions, you can add one of these, manure heap extension, and because I'm needs to be placed next to a barn. Oh, really? Well, oh, there we go. Now we're getting the 25,000 to place it. So we should be able to place this down here, and we'll produce manure once we have sheep and once we have straw. Next one, Gavile DLC pack updated cross-platform. New animals cross-platform. Brokema permissions. Only Mod Hub animal placeables work, not base game. So firstly, you can see here, we have lambs, sheep, young ram, young goats, young goats, and goats. So yeah, those are new animals. They were introduced in the Valley Springs map. We can also go to the cow barn here. Again, if we look in this, you'll see we have calves, heifers, and cows, calf males and bulls, and so on and so forth, which is awesome. That is excellent. Love it. Clover removed to make room for the new DLC crops. So you can see here, clover is not a part of the crop type listing anymore. Check type 2 and nothing here as well. We have Oxygen David rye added, which is right here. And is there any place down on the map? No, it doesn't look like it. BC Bueller Farms flax added. So we go, go back here and see flax is added, and we do have flax on the map. We can go check that out real quick. It's over here. Check it out. We got flax ready to harvest too. Antler 22 modding alfalfa added. So we can see again down the very bottom, alfalfa. It doesn't look like any's planted at the moment. Let's see, corn stalks added, cow food, PC only, and cross-platform. So let's go back to the cow farm real quick, and we'll add in a few cows. Let's actually add quite a few cows. So right here, we're going to add also add some calves, because why not? Nope. There, 240 cows and calves. Now, where are they? Oh, they're way back over here. You can see a little calf running around there, and some adults right there. But it's saying corn stalks added, cow food, PC only, and cross-platform. So if we look under animals, we should be able to see, let's see, it's saying total mixed ration 100%, hay 88%, grass 80%, and protein 10%. Does it say anything about, let's see. This breed is used for dairy farming and produce milk. Cows like grass, hay, and TMR. Additionally, the water required. At this stage, cows, nope, let's see. So no, it doesn't appear that corn stalks are part of the recipe. Oh, you know what? We can check. Hold on. If we look at animals. Oh, look at all those things in there. Aim for cows. So you can see you got TMR, silage, cut sugar beets, corn. Okay, so the corn stalk bundle is right there. I believe that's what that symbol is. So let's go here. Yeah, corn stalks. So it is part of the inputs for our cows. It's just what portion is going to get filled with that particular product, that input. As we can see, it may be under protein is going to be my best guess. Let's see. Next one is 4D modding, Erie Agri modding, custom slurry textures. Okay, well, we'll wait until that fills up a little bit. Hopefully we'll start to see that later on. We might skip a day or two just so we can come back to that. Let me make a note. There we go. Billet Bill crop textures, wheat, canola, barley, and oats. Let's take a look at one of these products real quick. So we've got, let's see, wheat field right here at our farm. And check it out. That's what wheat looks like when it's ready to harvest. That looks real good. Let's see, we got Benji FS maize crops. So that's the corn. And where do we have any? Whoops. Doesn't look like there's any in the map right now. Soybeans in a row. Well, let's see if we have soybeans. It does look like we have some right behind the pig farm. Let's turn around and... oh yeah, look at that. Soybeans in a row. Alfalfa silage clamps added cross-platform. So my guess would be that they are up here at the cow farm because there are a couple of silage clamps here. Let's see, that's chaff. That's chaff. Let's see if there's any here in the silos. The bunker silo medium. Chaff, grass, or hay compacting. Unless there's more somewhere else I'm just not aware of. This would have been the only other place I would have thought. Let's see. All Animal Farms areas are now sellable, but if you want to sell all Animal Farms areas, you will have to sell the roller doors as well as to make the Animal Farm areas clear because of how I have to set the lights and roller doors up in the XMLs. So I believe what it's saying, if we go back to the cow farm, because that was a good example. This is the cow barn right here. If we wanted to sell it, not only do we have to sell the building itself, as you can see, if we go... oh, it's because we have animals in it now. Hold on. There we go. So we can sell this for $259,000, but if we click on the roller door on it, wood barn, $5,000. They're two separate buildings. Let's go ahead and demolish this. And now you can see there's the roller doors. And it looks like the lights are up there still too. So let's see if we can sell that. Just like that. Perfect. You can see all the rest of this stuff is out too. Now let's see if we can sell this farm now. No, it's still saying that we have placeables. So let's see if we can get rid of some of these. Oops, I don't want to rename it. I want to sell it. All right, that should be everything. There we go. We sold it all after buying everything, and now we have this big, clean chunk of land right here that we can use. So that is awesome. Next one is workshop removed and new save needed. And that is it. That is all the changes for the changelog 1.1.0.0. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut us out here, and I'm going to... no, I'm not, because I just realized I took out all of the cows. So I'm going to come back in here, and I'm going to fill up the cows so we can see that last bit there with the 4D modding, Erie Agri modding custom slurry textures. So I am going to cut us out here, and I will cut us back in as soon as I have something to show. Alright, as you can see here, I put in 500 cows into the cow barn, and I have let this go for a good chunk of the day here, and we are absolutely full of slurry, and as you can see, the pit is full and looking good. 4D modding, Erie Agri modding, custom slurry texture indeed. Love it. And now that is everything for changelog 1.1.0.0. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please show them by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. It shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.